Hey guys, Maniac here, and I'm here with the season finale of Maniac Reviews. For the season finale, I'm gonna be reviewing Jurassic Park! Alright, so Jurassic Park. First things I want to mention, season finale is today. Now this doesn't mean series finale. I'll mention when I'm coming back at the end, or actually I'll mention it now because some of you may not watch. My nose is itchy, so I apologize for the it kind of looks like while I'm picking my nose. My nose is itchy. It's gonna be April 28th or May 4th. I gotta decide one of those two dates. I'm most likely looking at May 4th. Stop it.
I stole your focus.
Stop it. Don't steal my focus.
I have stolen your focus.
I said don't. You're gonna waste time. This is very time consuming. You can't make it long. Anyways, and obviously as you can see, I have my friend Lerm here who, I'm just checking how much we wasted off that. I have my friend Lerm here, who I mentioned he would be here. Alright, I hold up all my deals, alright, so thumbs up. Thumbs up. Give a like for me holding up my ideas. Another thing, we saw this with another friend of ours, mutual friend. And, you know, so that was, it was both his time first watching this movie.
I don't think that they know. You said you know. I don't think they know.
And it was both their first time watching this movie, so he's gonna have more of it. This was like a nostalgia thing, me going and seeing this, but you know, whatever. That's what I thought. Anyways, storyline. Okay, before this clown starts wasting all my time. Storyline, standard storyline. Oh yeah, I reviewed the trilogy before, but this I'm gonna try to go more in deep with the first one. Anyways, storyline. Basically, John Hammond has made this amusement park that is filled with dinosaurs that he's cloned from extra DNA, and from that, he's made this amusement park. He's brought out 3 scientists and one blood-sucking lawyer, quote unquote, from the movie, and they are basically the blood-sucking lawyers there to evaluate. They're all there to evaluate the how safe the park is. So then they arrive and stuff, and it's like, hey, dinosaurs, I can't believe you did it. My nipples are hard because of it.
Stepping out of frame now.
Get back here. Back into the frame. You got some idea. You're wasting my time.
Yes, it's always my fault.
Get back in the frame. Couch. Anyways, and then, you know, of course, you have the bad guy, aka Dennis Nedry, who's this hacker, and he's like, I gotta get this for Dodgson. Duh. So he hacks into everything, and he goes, oh my goodness, I'm gonna shut off all the fences, all the electronics, etc., etc. And now I can get out easily without them seeing me. Nah.
You mean without the dinosaurs seeing you, or the people?
The people, you dumb. And so he steals all these embryos, and then while power's down, you know, they have to restart the power and stuff, and everything's just going to hell by this point. The T-Rex has escaped, the raptors are escaping. By the end of it, of course, they get off the island. And it's a good movie, it's a happy ending.
Spoiled the ending if they wanted to see it.
I spoiled the ending for about a 20-year-old movie.
Well,
and a classic movie.
I haven't seen it yet, okay? So if
you saw it! That's why you're here, is because you saw it! Shut up and stop wasting our time!
I have not seen it
before this!
I have not seen it before this!
The characters are John Hammond, Dr. Alan Grant, Dr. What was the girl's name?
I don't know her name.
God damn it.
You've seen this movie like 100 times! He even has a poster right there!
That's the third one! Was
regardless
the first one. Anyways, yeah, the girl doctor. Then you have John Hammond, Girl Doctor, Dr. Alan Grant. Then you have Jeff Goldblum with Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory. Life will find a way. The man of the stutters. And then you have, the extras. You have Samuel Jackson. The man is a classic. You got the Cowboy Ranger who's just like, they're smart. No. And yeah. Alright, negatives, positives. I'm going to go positives first, then he's going to say his positives, then I'm going to go my negatives, then he's going to go his negatives. My positives, I've grown up with this movie, so I don't know what to... Everything's a positive. Storyline, excellent. Acting, excellent. The CGI, I still say, the part where there's the Gallimimus and the T-Rex is probably the best CGI'd scene that has been created so far out of everything. It looks just so amazing to me, and it's 1992. You still can't go wrong. And they did such a good job with the 3D too. It was just bleh. Now, of course, I'm very biased to this. Like I said, I grew up with this, so I'm gonna get the person who's just seen this movie to say his. Say your positives.
Oh.
What you liked about the movie?
My positives are that the storyline was absolutely perfect. I don't know how you could come up with a better storyline unless you compare it to Star Wars. But
I would say Jurassic Park almost beats Star Wars.
The special effects on it, I was expecting a bit better because they just enhanced them. But yeah, so if
they didn't really, what they did, okay, sorry, I should mention this. All they did is they really added 3D and they kind of made it look a bit better, a bit more sharp than what the original is. If you get the original VHS, you're like, oh, it's kind of and then there was this, and it's digitally remastered. They didn't change anything in the movie. They couldn't do that. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, okay. So another positive that I liked would be probably the characters and how. Yeah, again, it's the storyline on how many... It's the only really dinosaur movie. The only good dinosaur movie out there.
Well, then there's Walking with Dinosaurs, but that's more of a documentary that gets into. Again, I'm a huge dinosaur guy.
Walking Dinosaurs poster right there.
I know. Alright, but that's the Arena Spectacular. Anyway, sorry. I am a dinosaurs guy, so, of course, I know a lot of dinosaur stuff.
Poster right there. Poster right there. Poster over there.
Okay, continue with your positives. Do you have any more?
No, I don't.
Okay. Negatives. Negatives for this movie. One of the things that I found funny, what I thought they would have done, but I guess, I don't know, especially from a business point of view, they would have probably hired more than one person who can operate all this stuff, especially with it being a theme park. Now, that'd be a business point of view, but then again, I don't know, I can't say that. Another thing that will always bug me about this movie is raptors, too big. The velociraptors should be about the size, I'm trying to put something in perspective. Okay, I'll put it
They're the size of me.
Yeah, you're about 3 feet. We literally have to have a stool for this kid.
I feel so tall!
I'm running out of time. Anyways, they're about 3 foot, maybe 2'6". Yeah, they're really small. The actual velociraptors are really small. That's what always gets me about this. Now, personally, I think one of the big things about this is genetics and stuff, and I think when they got into the frogs and stuff, they should have used birds or reptiles. Now, if you guys have seen my Jurassic Park the game playthrough, and if you haven't, go watch that, you would know that they mention how, I don't know if they did, but how genetics and stuff from the frogs had messed it up, and if they had used reptile DNA or bird DNA, they would have been more whole and the dinosaurs would have been more accurate. And again, the Dilophosaurs should be about as big or maybe bigger, the little one that attacked the fat guy, Dennis Nedry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those things.
Thank you for referring to him as the fat guy.
Yes. Oh yeah, sorry. He's a big character. I should have mentioned him. Anyways, though. Yeah, he's big in more than one way. Anyways, They should actually be about as big as the raptors as they had, or maybe even bigger. Dilophosaurs are very huge animals. So that really bugged me how small they were. They're like, maybe it was supposed to be a baby one, but then again, in the game, you see them as smaller. And the frills are, they're in there, but the acid spit is not. That's another thing that has not been proven. Therefore, it is wrong in the dinosaurs itself. So most of the stuff comes down to how the dinosaurs are. That's all my negatives.
My negatives is, my big one is that I was scared out of my socks.
I don't know if that's really a negative. Because
for me it was.
I'm talking about negative as in film.
Oh.
Like, as in quality.
Well, I would have liked to see the dinosaurs incorporated a bit better into it.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, if they didn't really do anything in the graphics for the time, that would have been spectacular. But, like, now I would have liked it to seem a bit more blended into the film. Not like they were filmed in a separate program and then added into the background scene.
Yeah, but that's basically what CGI is.
No.
So anything else that you can think of?
Not really. I mean, the park enclosure should have been better.
All right.
Obviously.
We're at 11 minutes, man. Hurry up. Is that it?
I'm done. Save time.
Alright, yeah, so it kind of came down to the same thing as me. I'm giving it a 4.9 out of 5. That's because dinosaurs, the size, and the way that they had the dinosaurs. Oh yeah, if you stand still in front of a T-Rex, you're basically a fish stick. Alright? You're gonna get eaten. He's just gonna be like, oh hey, this guy's... What is he doing? Like, you're
They were lying?
Yeah, they were. Again, that goes into the genetics. That was a genetic problem.
You mean like the T-Rex could have had a giant tongue that would jump out and then...
I'm talking about if you were standing still, it could still see you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, 4.9 because of how they had the dinosaurs and because that they should have had at least another person who knew their servers. Lerm.
What?
Your rating.
My rating? I would rate it... Actually, no, I'm rating it out of 100.
Okay.
I am going to rate it at 76%. So you guys can do the math.
What? 76% out of... This man! Alright, this man doesn't understand a classic. This man!
I haven't never seen it before, so I don't know it's a classic.
Why do you think that they would remaster it in 3D?
Why do you think they're... Okay, yeah, I guess.
Exactly. Okay, they did the same thing with Indiana Jones.
They remastered Indiana Jones?
Yeah, that was a while back.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
Jesus. Sorry for this new...
Next you're gonna tell me that they remastered Star Wars.
They did at a point. I told you that. They did the Phantom Menace.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all they've done so far.
Oh,
I think they're planning to do the second one. Anyways, so that's been the season finale. I'm apologizing for this poop head.
I stole your focus again.
You know what? There's a reoccurrence that has been happening. You must die. Die! No, don't check the camera. Keep the camera still. No! Leave the camera alone. I must take you away from the camera. He's dead now. That was the season finale. That was the season finale. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, a favorite, a like, and a refresh share. I'll see you guys next time, or whatever I make.
Jump the camera!
I'll see you guys next time, or whatever I make. See you guys in May. He's gonna drag on. Peace out.